that, I'm going to now disauthenticate the drone and the user, and I'm going to disconnect their connection.
A 13-year-old boy has successfully hacked a drone in a stunt aimed at showing how vulnerable web-connected devices are to attacks. Ruben Paul, who calls himself Cyber Ninja, took control of the drone in front of an audience at a global cybersecurity conference in Cape Town, South Africa.
Well, I'm 13 years old, and my name is Ruben Paul. I live in Austin, Texas, and I like to hack. I started hacking when I was about 6 or 7, and this is when I started first getting into technology and started first researching and learning about hacking. I just hacked the drone, and I basically scanned for networks in the area. I scanned for the devices connected to the drone's network. Then I disconnected the drone and the user by sending a DOS package. After that, I connected back to the drone, and now I have full control of it. I can fly it, I can video record, I can get all kinds of data back.
He was able to fly the drone, access its camera and its data. According to Paul, the stunt, part of an event hosted by cybersecurity provider Kasper Skylab, was designed to show the vulnerability of the Internet of Things. The IoT refers to internet-connected machinery and household devices that can collect and exchange data using embedded sensors.
These protocols and these technologies are not only limited to the drone, it's limited to the entire Internet of Things. And the Internet of Things is just a network of connected physical devices through an internet protocol. So your smart homes, your smart devices, your smart toys, all of this is connected. And this is the technology that's going to be going into future devices such as autonomous cars, flying cars, things like this. So if we don't secure it now, then connectivity without controls can become catastrophic.
Kasper Skylab said in a news release, the rapid growth of internet-enabled devices and the need to deliver them to market quickly often left security overlooked. It also adds that consumers rarely pay attention to the device's security. The company said there are 7 billion internet-connected devices in the world, with numbers expected to rise.
93% of the attacks that we saw coming into the Internet of Things are really password-related, weak password-related things.
Technology is only going to get bigger, and that's the world we're going to be moving into. So make sure that it's secure now so that later we won't have to regret it.
Paul has gained media attention in the past for his cybersecurity exploits, speaking at conferences across the world, and his hacking of smart toys. The teenager, who founded a cybersecurity awareness and education organization for young people, also has a black belt in Chinese martial art, Kung Fu, and has competed in US national gymnastics competitions.
Maintaining 91 meters altitude, 10 meters per second.
A drone delivered a kidney to a Baltimore hospital in April, where doctors then transplanted the organ into a patient. It was the first live test of the kidney-carrying aircraft designed by doctors and engineers at the University of Maryland to help speed up the transfer of organs. The drone is the first of its kind, specially designed to not only transport but protect its precious cargo.
We have 8 motors to provide redundancy in case we have some failures. There's also a parachute recovery system. In case the entire aircraft fails, we can still get it down safely and the organ will be safe.
The test flight was a brief 3 miles, but University of Maryland Medical Center transplant surgeon Dr. Joseph Scalia said it represents the potential for many more lives to be saved.
If you called me and told me that you had a marginal kidney that I know would be of potential benefit to my patient, but that it's not going to get here for a long time, we may say, you know what, that's just too much risk. But now, in a system where we've innovated the amount of time that can elapse between the recovery hospital and the implantation hospital, we may be able to accept that organ. So we think as many as 2,500 kidneys a year could be added to the pool.
The drone-delivered kidney was implanted into 44-year-old Baltimore resident Trina Glipsy, who spent 8 years on dialysis before undergoing the procedure.